Hi, this is Paul, and just a little short video to talk about some of the plans for our conference, The Quest for a Spiritual Home. And with me right now, I have Justin Wells, and he puts Estuary guy in his thing, John Van Donk. And part of why we are gathered here is we want a call for volunteers for those of you who are going to the conference. We're going to look to gather on there is in fact a special Discord service just for the participants of the conference. If you don't have that link yet and you need it, let John Van Donk or Catherine know, and then make sure you get that link. You should get a link. Anybody who now sign up goes until the 13th, right, John? 2 more days?
Yes.
Okay. So you should get that link when you sign up. If not, we're trying to get the link to all the people who have signed up for the conference. But everything will flow through that Discord server. That's for the conference. Those of you who went to Thunder Bay, we had a similar thing with that. Maybe Justin has a great YouTube channel. I don't know if you've seen it. I want to have John on my channel to talk more about story structure stuff. He had an excellent conversation with Benjamin Boyce not too long ago. So Justin, why don't you let us know what you're going to be hoping to harvest from this conference?
Yeah. Okay. So I'm a filmmaker. I a documentary guy, and I've been thinking a lot about the Estuary project. And I find myself in these situations where people say, "Well, what is that thing that you drive an hour and a half to go do?" John's Estuary in Chino. I live in Pasadena. And so I thought, what would be nice for the community, for you guys, or for anybody that wants to be involved in Estuary, is just a little video. And I'm thinking like maybe 10 minutes that just kind of gives a easy to watch explanation of what Estuary is. What is it? How did it come about? And so I'll gather a little bit of interview material from the two of you about the origin of it. But what I want to do is supplement it with a little bit of B-roll, some fun stuff. So I thought the conference might be a nice chance for us to do that. So I want to capture 3 things at the conference. One is we've taken a room in the facility there where we will have 2 cameras set up and sound recording to be able to film an estuary. There is an example estuary video that we use, but it's like this. It's the squares. It's the Zoom squares. So this would be just kind of a little bit more. I don't know if necessarily we'd want to broadcast the whole thing in a separate video or something, but just basically to get little snippets of what it's like to kind of sit in a circle and have these kind of deeper conversations. So that's one thing that I want to try to gather. And another thing is there's going to be one room. It's actually the prayer room in the church, where I'm going to put an audio recording device with a big, easy to record button and a sign outside that says, if you are at the conference at your leisure, you can go into there and you can record just audio only your story. You can tell me your story, how you got here, what you think about Estuary, what you think about this corner of the internet, anything you want to say to me. And it can be anonymous, totally anonymous, or you can leave your name and email if you want me to follow up with you. And then the final thing, and this is where I kind of need a little bit of help, is I just want anybody who is camera savvy that's coming to the conference, if you want to bring your iPhone or your camera and film some of the paintball activity, or people hanging out at the conference, people having fun, since I can't be everywhere all at once, I just want to get a little bit of connective tissue. They call it B-roll in the business, of just people kind of hanging out and kind of getting an essence of it. So just want to see who's coming and if anybody's interested. I see it as kind of like a gift for the community, like it's something that we can all use and all kind of contribute to.
Okay. And we'll have, again, that Discord server. So things that you take, you can upload to the Discord server, or with video, probably upload to YouTube, and then just put a little link in there so that Justin can harvest all that stuff from the conference. And as we put together stuff, we'll have some material. So how's it coming together, John? Everything fitting together?
Super well. Yeah. I have buses and food and facilities and sound people are coming, to the event. And so yeah, it's actually kind of a cool thing. The Boy Scouts are putting the tents up in Camp Anachino. And so that campground is full, by the way. I mean, I asked Grim if he wanted me to rent another space next to it, but he said no, probably not. But maybe that'll still happen. I don't know. He's in charge of that. But that's all going well. And so and then the big drama was whether the Canadians would be able to get across the border. And so we had some issues with restrictions on the US side on unvaccinated people, and apparently that's all been lifted. So there's no more obstacles. Even if at the last minute you want to still buy a ticket coming from Canada, you're welcome to do so. But yeah, the tickets will no longer be on sale after the 13th. And yeah, and the food is going to be great. I won't give away any secrets. There'll be vegetarian and vegan food. I'm thinking of everything.
Will there be herring like in the Netherlands, raw herring that we can eat?
No
herring.
No herring.
Okay, I guess we'll have to do this in the Netherlands at some point.
Yes, I think there should be another conference in the Netherlands, and I'm calling on Sarah with her new baby, and on Job with a 2-year-old, and all these people that are just eager to get together. And you should organize a conference, and Paul and I will show up.
There it is. Okay. Anything else that we need to put out there? All right. Very, very much looking forward to this. And again, if you have some volunteer skills that you think might be helpful, I'd say leave a comment on the Discord someplace and let us know what you can do. So thanks for your time and attention.
Thank you, Paul.
Yep.
Justin.
Thank you.